Welcome to another episode of 507 Garage. It's been a while. I've been struggling to make consistent videos, but we won't stop trying to be more consistent and make them, the goal again is to make them every day and have something to show every day. Just been distracted and been busy with other things, so I'll try my best to keep them coming more regularly. So anyways, to move on, this is one of the items that we've been waiting for that has been on back order for a while. We tend to order most of our parts, especially the OEM ones, I guess is what I'm getting at. Most of the OEM parts we order them from Discount Monster Parts. So this is what they call the bows or cross members, I guess. They go on the roof of the Lexus GS300 second gen. Let me shut off my my heater. It's kicking on right now. This is an example one that was already on the car. So as you can see, it doesn't have the full black color. I'm guessing this is the primer color that they use on the body of the car initially. And these are gonna look slightly different just because these are the bows or cross members for the roof of the Lexus GS300 that is running the sunroof. And these that I ordered are the ones that come with the GS300 and 400s and 430s that don't have the sunroof. So they're gonna look slightly different. There we go. So if I put these two and two together, just based on how they look, the holes that they have are different. You can probably see that. You can see that this one, at least this one, just looks different. And I'm guessing the holes are for flex or something. And this is from the one that was already in the car. This is one of the ones that sits right behind the sunroof. If you were going from the sunroof to the back passenger seat. So it sits just right behind the sunroof. So that's that piece. This other piece looks similar to the other one. It just has more holes, as you see on this side. And then this piece looks, I guess you could tell the holes on them don't necessarily, they're not repetitive for the different bows. Let's see which one this is. So what is this? 630, 630. What does that say? 630 and 630. So they all have the same stamp, 630. And they also have a stamp that says 41 on this one, 43 on this one, 44. This one has a stamp of 48. And I think that one has either 46. That's the stamp. Let's see, reinforcement roof. This one says 143, 3200, 44, 41. So it correlates with the stamp 41, 43, 44. This also says 44 on it. So this must be a 63148. That's my guess. Anyways, these this basically would go in the section between, if you were to put the sunroof, it will be right on top of the sunroof, right where the sunroof, if you were to cut the sunroof right from the middle, one of these goes in the middle, then the other one goes in front, and the other one goes in the back. So they kind of go like that. I'm not sure if you can see that. So what I'll do is I'll bring the sunroof panel and position them on there so you can kind of see how they go. All right, so these are the two that were already there. So I'm taking this one that says 48 would go here, just because of the amount of transfer of this glue, if you call that, that is on this one. So I'm guessing this one will go right there. So that's one here. And in this one, there's barely any transfer, just on the big spots. So this one is 44, which I have one there. So this one that says 44 goes right there. So if you take the three that I have, this one says, what is it, 41. So 41 would sit up here like that. Just realized how big the sunroof actually is. And this one is 43. So this 44 sits back here. But it's just, maybe it's a redesign then. For this one, yeah, this one just has a lot more holes on the side for some reason. But maybe the numbers are slightly different, I'll have to check. And then this one sits around here somewhere. So I'll have to look at the diagram. I'll post the diagram so you can see where each of them sit. But I believe it's something like this. I think one sits, I think they sit like that. You have your, right where the windshield is. And I believe one sits somewhere in here. And again, I'll post it on the video so you can see. So I think one goes here, one there, then this one sits here somewhere, and then the other one goes right in the back. Basically, it goes in the same spot here. And the reason I got new ones is because they need to be tack welded, and I wasn't sure if I had already damaged them in some way. So it looks like they're okay, right? I would need to clean them up. So I would, I guess, look to see if I either find this adhesive that they use, or I'll probably just get like the BMW panel adhesive, since BMW does a lot of carbon fiber roofs for their M3s and M6s. So I'll probably just use the BMW one. I already have the part number for that one, so I can always post it on the video. For anybody that's still interested in getting it. So it's just something like that. Yeah. As I was saying, we order our parts from Discount Monster Parts. They're not sponsoring us. It's just I find better prices there. So just gonna open these, or at least slide them out. Hopefully they're not bent. So yeah, they look like they're okay. So yeah, so these are the Bose BOWs, or cross members that Toyota uses or Lexus uses on the top of the, right on the roof, so the roof has something to sit on. So they basically are tack welded. You can't see it on this one. Let me bring one of the previous ones, I guess. Just give me a moment. All right, so here we go. So I know that some people have been asking, and they continue to ask, if I would make additional panels so people can buy them. I actually reached out to several companies that make carbon fiber pieces, carbon fiber parts. Some of them actually do carbon fiber roofs, door panels, and things of that nature. And I asked them in regards of like, hey, would you make a panel for this chassis? What would it take to make a panel for this chassis? In case, you know, if I don't want to make it for an abundance of people, what do I need to do to be able to make it for, what do I need to do so they can make it for, you know, more of a product for people to purchase off of. That way I don't have to deal with the logistics and making it and all that. And initially, it was told to me that they would need a large buy-in of people. I think they said between 15 to 20 people we need to buy in initially for them to consider, just to consider making panels for this chassis. But they also then told me that honestly, since the chassis and the model of the car is so old, that it probably won't even be accepted, even if the 20 or that minimum amount of buy-ins was reached. So it just kind of goes and shows, at least to me, that it will be a thing that I would need to just do for myself, with the help of some of my friends who are more familiar with the carbon composites, for us to kind of just make the panel for the one car and be done with that. As I said before, it would take a lot more trial and error, and people that do the buy-in would have to wait, and I don't want to deal with people, you know, not wanting to wait, or if the wait becomes too long. I know I've been on the receiving end of a product that should come out, and maybe you buy in or maybe you purchase something, and waiting sucks. So I don't want to have to tell people that we need to extend it, or if the product gets completed and they don't like the finish and things of that nature. So I don't know. I'm still on the fence about making more than just one. I mean, I would like to buy another Lexus GS300 2nd gen and make another one, so who knows? But for right now, I just want to make the one and stick to that. So more coming soon. So I have mounted these on the car now. So these are the pieces that I got today, the ones in black. So based on the diagram that I will post above later, you'll be able to see that there's a piece that goes here. Then there's a piece that goes in the middle, another one, almost like a pair of bows or cross members that go in the middle. And then the last back piece. So I want to add all of them just to kind of give the car, or the roof, if you will, the support that it needs for a roof that doesn't have sunroof. So just starting with this piece here, that one. So I have a duplicate of this one. Then the 2 pieces that should go here. So I'll leave this one here. I'll reuse this one, clean it up. As you see, the welds are the spot is not bad. I can clean that up. Clean these up. And then this one goes here. And then finally that one. And then this piece here at the end. So that's how I wanna reinforce the roof. So I can actually put the new one in and then, you know, provide more support to the new carbon fiber roof panel, since I can't weld it or spot weld it to the body of the car. It would have to have a panel adhesive or glue to hold it in place. So I just want to provide or give it as much support as possible, so I can have the panel glue on these bigger pieces that are attached to the body of the car. And then by adding additional reinforcements or cross braces or members, or as Toyota Lexus calls them, bows, allows me to then add additional panel adhesive, which allows the panel to then connect to these even more. So more videos to come once the panel actually shows up. That one is still on back order. So once that one comes in, you'll see. And I'll continue to work on refreshing or making the sunroof panel look better. So, but yeah, I'm excited. Before ending this episode, I wanted to let you guys know that this video has been sponsored by Barina LEDs. We had a giveaway that we have been working with Barina to give out a pair or a 12 pack of the T5 LED lights, which are the same ones that we have here in the garage. So it's the same T5 12 pack that we have here, which you can see brights up the garage pretty good. So we only had 2 entries of people that basically followed the steps on the Instagram post to repost, repost, follow 507 Garage, as well as follow Barina LED. This 12 pack of Barina LED lights. So we'll post the happy winner of these LED lights, courtesy of Barina, who send us this 12 pack to give away to one lucky winner. So just be on the lookout for that post. Let's have it sometime today, tonight, tomorrow. And then another new sponsor we got, another partnership we got for what we are doing here is Sonix Tools, if I'm saying that correctly. So they will be one of our partners for the tools that we end up using here at the shop. So that will be from like drills to some of the, body panels, engine hoists, and things of that nature, jacks, as we're gonna need jacks, we're gonna need engine hoists to pull that N54 out of the 335i. We're gonna need the engine hoist to pull the 2JZ back out and then put it back in and basically mess with all that and what we have. So pretty much Sonix Tools has a lot of tools. Sonix Tools has a lot of products that we would like to use, not only because they're awesome, but we are gonna need some of those tools to get some of the work done and make it easier in our life to work on the Lexus, work on the 335i, work on the other Lexuses out there, and pretty much any project that we end up working on. So again, I can't thank Sonix Tools enough. Can't wait to make some more cool videos with their products. So again, like I said, be on the lookout for more videos. And I appreciate you guys following and being patient with me making more of these videos. So thank you. Have a nice rest of your day, evening, morning, afternoon, whichever. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.